Hello, boys and girls. This is Miss Rhesa, and I'm so glad you joined me today for Children's Worship and Wonder for April 4th, Easter Sunday. This week is a very special week. This week is so special, it has its own name. It's called Holy Week. Holy Week is the week that leads up to Easter Sunday, or the week right before Easter Sunday. So you may be watching this right before Easter or on Easter, but either way, happy Easter. And because we're into the Easter season now, we are going to change our greeting. We have been doing another greeting every week in Children's Worship and Wonder for a while, but now we're going to change it. So our new greeting goes like this. I say, Christ is risen, and you say, the Lord is risen indeed. Let's try it again. Christ is risen, and you say, the Lord is risen indeed. Okay, so, like I'd already said, this Sunday is Easter. And that's the day that we celebrate the mystery that Jesus died and that God made Jesus alive again. We're going to put out our road. This is a tomb. A tomb is a special place for the dead. When Jesus died, his friends took his body down from the cross and they put it in here. They rolled a huge stone in front of the tomb to close it. Mary Magdalene loved Jesus very much. So early Sunday morning, Mary and her friends went back to the tomb. Well, here's Mary and her friends, and they're at the tomb. But the tomb was open. Jesus was gone. Where is he? They cried. And then the angel came out from behind the stone. And the angel said, don't be afraid. Be joyful. Jesus is alive. Go tell the disciples, Jesus is risen from the dead. So Mary's friends walk on down the road because they're going to go do what the angel said. But Mary Magdalene would not leave. She stood there crying. Then someone said, there's Mary is standing there crying. And then someone said, who are you looking for? And Mary turned around to look at that person. And that's when the person called her by name, Mary. She knew the sound of his voice. It was Jesus. Jesus was alive. Mary Magdalene was so happy, and she couldn't help but tell all of Jesus' friends that he is alive. She ran on down the road to tell the friends. And Mary said to all the others, I have seen the Lord. Jesus is risen. The Lord is risen indeed. So I wonder what it was like to be going to Jesus' tomb on that Sunday morning. I wonder how Mary felt when Jesus died. I wonder how Mary felt when Jesus' body was not in the tomb. That she was confused and scared. I wonder how Mary felt when Jesus called her by name. And I wonder what it felt like to tell everyone that Jesus is risen. All right, let's read this same story out of the Bible. We're going to read it from the New Testament in a book called John in the 20th chapter. And we're going to read verses 11 through 18. But Mary stood weeping outside the tomb. As she wept, she bent over to look into the tomb. And she saw two angels in white, sitting where the body of Jesus had been lying, one at the head and the other at the feet. They said to her, Why are you weeping? And she said to them, They have taken away my Lord, and I do not know where they have laid him. When she had said this, she turned around and saw Jesus standing there, but she didn't know it was Jesus. Jesus said to her, Why are you weeping? Whom are you looking for? Supposing him to be the gardener, she said to him, Sir, if you have carried him away, tell me where you have laid him, and I will take him away. Jesus said to her, Mary. She turned and said to him, Teacher. Jesus said to her, Do not hold on to me, because I have not yet ascended to my Father. But go to my brothers and sisters and say to them, I am ascending to my Father and your Father, to my God and to your God. Mary Magdalene went and announced to all the disciples, I have seen the Lord. And she told them that he said these things to her. I'm so glad you were here today, going through this Bible story with me. I hope that you have a very nice and a very special Holy Week and Easter. And if you come to the church for Easter Sunday, bring some flowers and you can put them on the cross outside of the church. Happy Easter and peace be with you.